Hi Pisces, this is your general reading for November 2018. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite deck clarified by the Gypsy Witch fortune-telling cards. I've pulled an Eternal Crystal card that you should use for the next 30 days to harness the highest energies, and a chakra oracle card for you to focus on a certain chakra for the next 30 days to help you on your highest path. So the first card you have here is Judgment, and Judgment is just that. It's kind of, this is my karma card, so to me it's like there's balance, and I always think, I know it's not justice, but I always think of Libra. So you could be dealing with a Libra sign or have Libra in your chart. But this is like everything being balanced out, a call to judgment, the universe kind of stepping in and making sure that things are balanced. That's what I always feel for this card. And then you have clarity by the children. So it's usually, the children is like a friendly disposition. So if you've been on the good side of things in karma, you know, things should be easygoing for you. I also see children in here. So maybe children play a big role for you for the month of November. And there's going to be good and happy times. I know the holidays are coming, so people tend to, you know, spend more time with their family. There could be an adult child in your life that there needs to be some balance there. There needs to be judgment calls for their highest good as well. So your crystal card that you got is Carnelian. This is your root and sacral chakra. I really like it for the sacral chakra because it helps boost self-confidence. This is, Carnelian comes in a lot of different colors. This is like my favorite piece because it really shows the swirls in there, the layers. But then you can see here I have a lot of other pieces of carnelian, so they can really vary. This is an orange. These are all orange carnelian, but you can see how they can vary a little bit, and then they have the lighter stripes. These are pretty common like this. All right, so using carnelian to help boost your confidence and balance your root and sacral chakras during the month of November, or 30 days after you watch this, is good. It says, let your light shine brightly because there's an energy of great success around you. This success can come to you in the form of important gatherings, business meetings, and personal accomplishments. Notice how people are naturally attracted and drawn to you as you raise your self-confidence. Carnelian will give you energy and confidence, adds spice and passion to your life, and encourages you to think clearly about what you want to accomplish in your life and focus on that. So carrying carnelian around in your pocket can definitely help you harness the self-confidence energies, you know, and stand tall in your relationships, follow your passions that you may have had since childhood. And that goes perfect with your chakra oracle card, which is self-expression. This is your throat chakra, vocalization, individuality, inner voice, and assertiveness. So as you gain the confidence, then you can do your self-expression, and it may be something that you've been wanting to do since you were a child. You know, see the bird here, the bird sings, so that may be something that you love to do, but maybe you only do it in the shower or in the car like I do. So this is, in today's world of etiquette and social acceptability communication, it is common to close down our expression and self-expression from a very young age. We will limit what we say, how we move, how we create, and the path we walk in life based on what we've been told is appropriate. And before we know it, we have put a ceiling on our own visions, expression, and fulfillment. This card is asking you to rekindle the connection and expression of your true voice, not because it's appropriate or acceptable, but because you're worthy and qualified, and because of how good it feels to have your inner light moving through you to the world. Have integrity and stand up for what you believe in. So this is you this month of November making a judgment call about what it was in your childhood that you were told that is no longer appropriate or you shouldn't be doing, and going ahead and expressing yourself in those ways that you desire to. And you can use carnelian to help you gain the self-confidence so that you can do that. All right, Pisces, this is your general read. Stay tuned for love. Hi Pisces, this is your love reading for November 2018. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite deck, clarified by the Gypsy Witch fortune-telling cards, and the Wisdom of the Oracle for your spirit message. All right, so the first card you have is the Five of Cups in reverse. So this is you no longer worried about the past and crying over the past, but now focused on yourself and what's ahead of you, knowing that there is a partnership in your life currently or coming into your life that you should be, that will better serve you. And it's clarified by the Sun. And the Sun obviously is happiness and popularity. So as soon as you come out of this feeling of loss and worrying about what you had in the past that didn't work out, you're going to have the Sun in your life and have some positive energy come your way and gain popularity with potential partners. So then you have the Page of Pentacles, and this can be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It can be a young earth sign or a young person, probably like in their 20s, maybe early 30s. Somebody who's kind of immature, they want to offer you something, but they aren't sure. But in the reversal, and this could be you, they're not offering any type of stability or financial abundance. And then this is clarified by the Coffin. Now the Coffin, it does not mean death. It can be like somebody gets a little sick, or there's some type of financial loss. And it makes sense with the Pentacle here that I'm thinking it's more like a small financial loss. That maybe you went through a divorce and you had some financial loss there as you guys had to like split properties. Maybe you had to go get a different job, things like that. And then we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So the Five of Swords is about someone who fights for no reason, goes into battle and nobody wins. And this is over. So this energy is leaving, so that's good. The situation is going away. So, and then this has the House, right? So the House, clarifying this, states that this situation is over and you're moving on to better times. The House is success, happiness, and when you're coming out of this energy, like maybe there was troubled times and now you're finally getting clarity and moving forward with that, and you're gonna have more balanced and happy times ahead. The next card you have is the Empress in reverse. Now this can be a female in your life, this can be a mother figure, this could be, if it was a divorce, the woman, the wife that you separated from if you're a man, or this could be you, you know, if you're female and you resonate with that feminine energy, this could be you just not feeling yourself and not feeling abundant, not feeling able to nurture and take care of things around you. And it's clarified by the railroad. And the railroad indicates that this is a long journey. So a couple scenarios that you could have split from this person and had a divorce, and now you're moving, you know, you're overcoming loss, and maybe you're experiencing some loss because you're moving far away. You're having to move to a distant, maybe another city, state, country. So you're moving away from this person. The other thing is that this is telling me that you're overcoming this situation and you see that good times are around, even though you're suffering a little bit of a loss from this heartbreak. But the fighting is over. Good times are on the way. Even though you're not feeling yourself, it is going to take a little bit for you to come back into your own and feel nurtured and feel loved and feel like you're able to give to a healthy relationship. And then your next card is the Page of Cups. So this can be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be you. This is somebody, usually a young male or a young person. It could be a female as well who just harnesses that male energy. Again, young, 20 to 30 years old. This person is offering a little bit of emotional stability or gaining their emotions back. And then the clarification card is the cat, right? So the cat is about flattery. So you might have this person coming into your life or somebody coming into your life, a young person who's just like flirting with you and being like, yeah, I know you're not feeling yourself, but like, I think you're cute. But they don't really have anything to offer. They don't, it's just flirting. So remember this, the Sun card here talked about, you know, flattery from others, popularity from others. So that's once you get out of this emotion, and you might not be feeling yourself, but other people do think that you're worth flirting with. So your oracle cards, you actually had two pop out. You have the Fates in protection and Milk and Honey in protection. So the Fates is... Okay, so the Fates is... when it's in protection, it talks about, you know, we don't understand why good things happen to bad people, you know, but this is asking you to kind of don't wallow in it, and just remember that how we deal with this and how we get through this makes our character. It defines who we are. And this is how we can greet our destiny. It's asking you to hang in there, that things will get better. And then milk and honey, again, is in the protection. And this talks about having like an uneasiness that compels you to turn pleasure and comfort as a means to escape. It'll work in the moment, but in the end, it still makes you feel bad. So, negative coping mechanisms, using substances, gambling, sex, those things, you know, it's only temporary and it's never going to make us feel good. So now is the time to practice extreme self-care, because you have a long road ahead of you. You have good, happy times ahead of you, but you can't keep pacifying or ignoring those feelings. You have to take care of yourself so that you can raise your vibration and raise your self-esteem, so that everything will turn out well. You have good cards under here, and you have the sun, you have the house, you have the cat, you know, you have good positive things. But it's kind of like an up and down thing you have going here, like you're up and then you're down and then you're up and then you're down and you're up. So make sure you're maintaining and you're balancing your emotions and your self-caring through the month of November, and reaching out to friends and family if need be. All right, Pisces, I hope this message finds you in well-being. Stay tuned for finance. Hi, Pisces. This is your financial reading for November 2018. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I have the traditional Rider-Waite clarified by the Gypsy Witch fortune-telling cards and Doreen Virtue's Life Purpose cards. So the first card you have is the Two of Swords. So there is a decision that you need to make regarding your financial, maybe a job, career path. And then you have the Moon clarifying. So this is a good sign. It could be by the moon cycle. You see you have the moon here. We just had the new moon. The full moon's coming, I think the 23rd. And this is, it says that there's good fortune around you. So a decision that you have to make does have good fortune. So then you have the Seven of Pentacles, and this is somebody who's waiting for their harvest, but this is somebody who doesn't wait. They just like, they're no longer waiting, and they're just like pushing forward. And there's joy surrounding this. And then you have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles talks about being left out in the cold, a loss of financial abundance. And then you also have the Lion clarifying this, and the Lion is sudden shock from bad news. So it's unfortunate, like you have all this joy and all this fortune around you, but you make a decision and you're not making a decision maybe in a timely manner, and then you suffer a loss. So be careful of making untimely decisions. Right now is Venus retrograde till the 15th, I think, of November. And then the 16th of November, we have Mercury retrograde for the next half of the year. So make sure that you're making decisions properly. Mercury retrograde, you're not supposed to purchase high financial purchases. You're not supposed to sign any type of contracts. If you have to, you really need to read over them properly, thoroughly. Don't sign new contracts if you can get away with it. Don't make any large purchases. Don't purchase any vehicles. Be careful of electronics that you have to purchase. This can be where you don't pay attention. You don't make the decision to wait, and you suffer a loss. And then this is your oracle card here is saying practice. So this could be with something that you do practice already, or maybe you have a new skill that you're bringing into your life. Maybe you have a new business venture, something you're adding to your business, and it's telling you to not push forward on it or you'll suffer a loss, but to take the time and practice so that you can become polished on it, and you can become more skilled at what you do, so that the joy and the fortune follow you. Because if you push forward too soon, you can suffer a loss. All right, Pisces, this is your financial reading. I hope you enjoyed these readings. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I look forward to helping you guys in the future. Bye now.